Hey everyone, Kirk Scott with the Publisher and Developer Relations team here at Nintendo of America. Think of me as your friendly neighborhood indie guy. As many of you know, we like to keep you updated on games you'll be able to play soon. So with summer winding down, it's time to check out some of the great indie games heading to Nintendo Switch. Before we get in too deep, I want to give a shout out to our friends at Nintendo of Europe who just released a video highlighting some of the great indie content in celebration of Gamescom. If you missed it, we'll include a link at the end of this video. Think of this video as part 2 with even more content that our talented indie partners across the globe are bringing to Nintendo Switch. Okay, let's get into it. First up, set your engines for hyperspeed. A world ravaged by its dark and violent past, Hyperlight Drifter is inspired by dreams and nightmares. You play as the Drifter, plagued by mysterious illness, traverse a vast, ruined world wielding forgotten technology only you can use to find a cure. And it looks like we've uncovered some exclusive content for Nintendo Switch. Check out this outfit. With this equipped, the Drifter can better locate secrets like gear bit crates and drifter bones. There are also a couple new weapons, including the Crystal Shot and the Deadly Blade Caster, the reward for completing Tower Climb, which is exclusive for the Nintendo Switch. You won't have to wait long to explore the land of buried time. Hyperlight Drifter Special Edition is available for pre-purchase today and launches on September 6th. Towerfall is an archery combat game for up to 6 players, perfect for competitive local play on the Nintendo Switch system. With simple controls, everyone can jump in, but only the fiercest friends can master the advanced mechanics and secure victory. Towerfall includes all the Ascension and Dark World add-on content, and 4 additional variants have been added, which give you over 90 options to customize your multiplayer. Since this game is created by Matt Makes Games, we're pleased to announce a special characters that are joining the fray, Madeline and her reflection, Badeline. Together, they form one remarkable heroine in Celeste, but in Towerfall, you can duke it out as either character. Towerfall ascends onto the Nintendo Switch on September 27th and is available for pre-purchase today. Hook shots, long shots, grappling hooks. These are a few of my favorite things. They're useful in grabbing something or someone, and in the case of Treasure Stack, falling blocks. Treasure Stack adds a unique platforming mechanic to the traditional falling block puzzle formula by giving you control of a whimsical cast of heroes who navigate the playing field. Precise platforming and mastery of the grappling hook will separate expert stackers from mediocre slackers. Arrange stacks of light-colored treasure chests and then connect the corresponding key to earn points. And thanks to cross-platform play, you'll be able to stack online with more friends and foes in Versus mode or locally with up to 4 players. Treasure Stack drops onto the Nintendo Switch this winter. Zarvot is a charming arcade game about friendship amongst cubes. In the game's story mode, follow Charcoal and Mustard's adventure through 9 worlds as they attempt to cheer up their best friend. Fight evil bananas, dangerously frozen milk cartons, and make the ultimate birthday present. In Versus mode, challenge your friends to some cutthroat cube action in 5 game modes across over a dozen handcrafted origami Thunderdomes. Play with or against your friends, crashing through destructible walls and duking it out with missiles and lasers. And exclusively for Nintendo Switch, play as Joybot, an enemy spawner controlled with a single Joy-Con. Use tilt controls to move Joybot around the map, challenging other players to take you down. Zarvot launches first on Nintendo Switch this October. Have you heard? Mineko's Night Market is coming to consoles first on Nintendo Switch. Don't tell my dog this, but late at night, I've been thinking about raising cats, racing cats, and most incriminating of all, petting cats. And thanks to Mineko's Night Market coming first to Nintendo Switch, I can do all that and more. You play as Mineko, a curious girl who just arrived at her new home on a Japanese-inspired island at the base of Mount Fugu. Mineko's Night Market boasts over 20 hours of story-based gameplay, including 4 regions to explore, diverse villagers to meet, quests to undertake, and activities like sewing and woodworking to keep you busy and in business at the weekly night market. And most importantly, there are cats. Lots of cats. My favorite is a mythical cat named Abe that the locals worship. Well, they believe he's a myth. Mineko's Night Market is open for business in early 2019. A princess, a golem, a samurai knight, and a homeless girl all play a part in rewriting the fate of Gun City forever. In Samurai Gun 2, play alone or with a friend in an all-new adventure mode. Explore a medieval metropolis on the brink of crisis and discover the mystery behind Gun City's ghostly threat. A mad emperor pushes to expand the city at a ridiculous pace, an epidemic of gunpowder overdoses is on the rise, and old spirits are creeping back into the world. Take a break from Gun City and battle with a group of up to 4 friends in a classic versus mode, now with improved controls, new levels, and new characters. Armed with a sword, a gun, and 3 bullets per life, hone your reflexes to dodge an impending doom and send your opponent's heads rolling. You can also enjoy Trigger Soul, the Samurai Gun graphic novel by French comic artist Valentin Sech, with smooth touch controls exclusively for the Nintendo Switch version. Samurai Gun 2 will release in early 2019. Don't talk to strangers is a rule we learn as children, but after nuclear fallout, some precautions go out the window. In Bullet Age, take on the role of Ash and a mysterious stranger on a quest to save New Haven after Evil Ark's mutagen blast changes it forever. Bullet Age is a co-op action game with an intuitive mix of sword and gun combat, challenging platforming, and a charming cartoon art style. Explore a world spanning multiple continents, upgrade your weapons with unique bullet types, and learn new abilities to help you survive the decimated Wasteland. And thanks to HD Rumble, you can feel your attacks and combos gaining strength and locate hidden secrets. Bullet Age launches as a console exclusive for Nintendo Switch this November. The World Next Door is a story-driven game that follows June, a rebellious teen girl trapped in a parallel world inhabited by magical creatures. You will meet and develop friendships with an eclectic cast of characters by means of a reputation system, which features branching dialogue based on your choices. Advance the story by defeating your opponents in fast-paced, real-time puzzle battles by activating runes to cast spells. There will also be a local 1v1 versus mode, where you can face off in puzzle battles. You can unlock new levels and characters to play as in the story mode. Drop by the world next door in early 2019. Do you have a head for level building? Well, then Levelhead is perfect for you.
Butterscotch shenanigans. Levelhead. Run, puzzle, jump, kick, poke, and shrug. Across trillions of levels handcrafted by players just like you. Build the level of your dreams and other people's nightmares. Levelhead's maker is so slick it'll make you fall. In love. Then warm up your glutes and grab up to all 3 of your friends for some couch co-op action. And if your buddies are into building too, then dive into the maker with everyone at once. Hungry for fame and glory? Then place the final block in your level and publish it to the Level Hub, where other players can play it and follow you. But what is a following? What is life without the joy of creation? Levelhead, a game about building and sharing love, or is life just a game about building and sharing love? Well, I don't know. Just make some levels and quit being weird about it. Levelhead. Make fun. Now get out of my way, I got things to be!
Level up your creative skills when Levelhead releases this November. Hold on to your hat, because in this next game, losing it may cost your life. Crush your friends' hats before they crush yours in King of the Hat, a fast-paced, hat-based party game. Matches are short and action-packed, perfect to play on the couch or on the go. Your friends can quickly join the fun thanks to simple 2-button controls. And you can play with up to 4 players locally or become king in ranked online multiplayer. Choose from over 15 characters with unique backstories like Birthday, whose birthday is every day, Fat Cat, a money-loving business villain, and my favorite, Washing Machine, who's tired of being filled with Fat Cat's dirty loads of laundry. King of the Hat heads out in early 2019. Okay, I'm no biologist, but I'm pretty sure geese are at the top of the food chain. Untitled Goose Game is a genre all its own. Part stealth, part sandbox, and all goose simulator. The focus is on the slapstick humor as you play the role of the horrible goose. Your goal, should you choose to accept it, is to ruin everyone's day in town. Take on challenges like having a picnic, stealing hats, and generally causing chaos in the lives of the townsfolk. The Goose is loose in early 2019. Want some more games to add to your wish list? Let's take a sneak peek at some of the other exciting indie games coming to Nintendo Switch later this year. All right, that's just a slice of the awesome indie content you can play on Nintendo Switch in the months ahead. To keep tabs on it all, we've got your back with a news flash. If you're hungry for indie updates, we're launching a new channel on your Nintendo Switch system dedicated specifically to indie games. Get the latest announcements, in-depth Q&As, developer stories, and more. And indie games are all about innovation, so expect the unexpected as well. The Indie channel is live today, so head to Find Channels in the News app and subscribe. From all of us at Nintendo, we would like to thank our talented indie game developers for bringing their content to Nintendo Switch. And thanks to all of you for tuning in today and supporting indie games. Hold on. It seems we have one more announcement before we go.